actually thought that this was a really good episode.
Yeah, I think it was better than the last episode.
Wait, don't be stupid.
I thought she was gonna push him in and take her clothes off. Like, oh my god, Captain Swan! Ah! This is not what I signed up for.
Bam! Henry's author.
A sex chamber, like who knows what it is?
Crossbow.
Don't touch me. Welcome to Storybook, bitch. Hook. It's hard for me to like look at him. It's because of that puppy eye.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. There's something about that eye. Just...
All the blood and stuff is fine, but when you see the puffy eye, you're just like, oh man, he's in so much pain.
And I like how they released the sneak peek, but cut out majority of the conversation between Hook and Meg. I love how he said that like he knew Emma was there, and he's like, that's, or I don't know the exact line, but something along the lines of, when you love someone you know.
Yeah, you just know.
You just know. Snow and Hercules.
Well, first of all, I mean, I guess we should talk about Hercules first, because this is the first time he's introduced, right?
Mm-hmm. And I guess the last time he's introduced.
He seemed like a cool character. I think you mentioned this as well. It didn't really feel like he did the character justice, you know, for being Hercules. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with like the actor or the character himself, but I don't know, it didn't feel like Hercules to me. I don't know about you.
You're expecting this demigod. I don't know, you just expect like a buff man like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to come out. I did like his character and I did like the storyline actually. I don't usually care for side characters. I actually thought that him and Snow's friendship was interesting. Why did they make that a romantic thing?
Cause man, they need ships. Like that's the writers know now, that's just like, that's what sells the show. Any chance to get to squeeze in a little ship here and there, there's like, we need more ships. Take these two characters, gonna make it a ship.
No.
There's only a one episode ship, but they probably already have a name trending or something on Twitter.
Well, now it's just confusing because like, I kind of ship Hercules and Snow, but like, Snow is now like 100 years older than him, and Hercules is dead, and then they introduce Meg.
It makes you wonder if now every time Snow is with David, she's always just like thinking about Hercules.
It's like they just confused us. Like they brought that could have just been a friendship.
Snow definitely like grabs like James or David's arm. Not
James.
David's arm is like, no, not the same.
Imagine if this whole time it was actually James.
Oh man, that'd be a good twist. It's a little too smart though.
Yeah. But it's not like Once Upon a Time to Be Unpredictable. I like how I like how David was jealous. I think that Bailey Madison, the girl who plays Little Snow White,
oh yeah, that's crazy.
does a spot on job.
Even just from certain angles, like it looks just like Jennifer Goodwin.
And just the way she talks, she's like, Hercules, you're a hero. David, Emma, I wanna be Snow. I've been saying this for the past like how many seasons, but like, her saying, I want to be Snow, I don't want to be Mary Margaret, like, okay. Why did they, okay, I get season 1 when they didn't know who they were, they called each other like Mary Margaret, David,
yeah,
whatever.
Maybe some of it carried over just from force of habit.
Once you remembered who you were, wouldn't you be like, Snow, charming, like why would you still call each other by your like fake names that you knew were fake? I get it, she wants to be brave again, she wants to be a hero, but it's like...
So you can still be called Snow. People still refer to you as Snow.
I love, love, love the scenes between her and Regina. I love it like flashback Enchanted Forest, and I love it now. I love their friendship because Snow and Regina were like ultimate rivals at the beginning of
yeah, they have so much
series.
history that it's cool when they just have like casual conversations.
And that one line where she's like, you defeated me in a way that no one could imagine, you made me your friend. Oh my god, I actually wanted to cry. It's just, you just like think about that. It's like there's Regina telling Snow that I'm your friend, like, you know, you can defeat anyone, like you defeated me, and she's like admitting defeat, and she's admitting that, you know, she cares for Snow. Like, I ship them. Is that a thing? I think Candace told me that that's a thing where people ship Snow and Regina, which is kind of weird, but like, I love them so much. I want them to be best friends. No, I don't ship them relationship-y, but I ship them as like friends and like, just like conquer the world together. Cruella, Henry's gonna do some shady shit with her.
It was kind of cool that Cruella brought up the author and all that stuff too, because she was the one who had like a relationship the most with the author.
Because that stuff wasn't like finished yet when she died. Like that was still like up in the air, like.
That's kind of like her unfinished business almost.
Wait, did the author die?
The author's like just living a normal life now in New York.
Oh, is he?
Is he? He's like signs books and stuff now. So he does really
No,
think-
that's when he made himself.
Oh, right.
That's when he made himself an actual author. I think I remember, like, back when Emma killed Cruella, we were like, oh, like, what the, like, who cares, whatever. That shit totally bit us in the ass.
Yeah.
Now, like, Cruella's gonna have a vendetta against Emma, and, like, that's gonna be a whole other thing.
Really interesting to see that Henry just kept everything to himself when, like, Robin asked him, what's up?
Bring man, give Robin more lines. I like Robin.
Robin, like, always gets a short head in the stick, it seems.
Don't even have him in the episode if you're just gonna, like, have him stand there and do nothing. Why were they all taking their sweet ass time having a coffee at Granny's when Hook was, like, clearly, like, life or death situation right now?
And they knew where he was. Like, that would be, like, top priority. It'd be like, okay, what's the girl's name?
Meg?
Yeah, it was like, okay, Meg, show us where this stuff is. Show us where that tunnel is, where's Hook, and all that stuff. The dog thing is dead now. Let's just go get him. And they're like happily standing around talking about, oh, we're gonna call you Snow now. Yeah, so cool. Like, what? Who cares?
Can we have this conversation after in the real world?
Can we just, like, while we're running, be like, okay, we'll call you Snow. Cool, huh? Yeah.
After Hades, like, had the hook and, like, dropped it in front of Emma and left, were they all like, okay, well, I guess we'll just come back here tomorrow and figure this out?
Well, at least we know he's still alive, so.
Or was their main priority, like, sending Hercules back? Why couldn't Hercules and Meg just go on their own? They, like, give, like, the map to Snow and Emma and then be like, hey, peace out. Good luck. Find Hook. He might already be dead now. Freaking Hook, man. He's, like, bleeding out. He's gonna die.
It's like, it's okay, Emma loves me. She's surely on her way right now. She's just chilling in Granny's. Interesting ending. Like, so what is it? What is it that Hades, like, the deal that he made with, like,
So
Hook?
he said, I don't know, maybe he has
Every
like
time
maybe he has like head count in the underworld where like he needs a certain amount of people there. So every time someone leaves,
someone has to stay.
someone has to sacrifice. We all know that no one's actually going to be sacrificed to stay in the underworld because that's just not how it's.
And if they are sacrificed, they'll somehow come back.
But I think it's interesting that like Hook may have to choose Rumple.
I feel like David doesn't need to be there, and I guess Robin can go.
What? No.
Wait, no.
Robin
what?
and David are
Regina.
his bros.
Henry.
No. This is stepson.
Yeah, but he's tired of taking care of
Oh
him.
my god, he doesn't
He
take
always gets
care
in
of
the way.
me.
He's a big cockblock.
All right.
Good episode.
Good episode.
Till next time. Adios.